I said, are you ready? And Gabe went, uh-huh.
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 He said, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And that bitch went, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Aw, this much. All the girls want to be like this. Few times I've been around that track.
Hey!
Hello. No. Why would you ever think I'm going to school?
I don't go to school. I shoot kids for fun. Wait.
He's a photographer, everyone. Calm down. Good save, good save.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Oh.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse,
I love fishing.
once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
Dun
What's the
dun
boss's
dun.
name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
If I shoot her in the
Meow.
knees, meow.
Back at her?
Something witty.
Why are you being so serious? Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Why did she seem more serious about submitting it to the school than the
really had the
police?
upper hand in that exchange.
I'll submit it to the police
Oh,
and
well,
the school.
The police would be
around.
more for us. The school would be
Come on,
for An
we
and
should get in touch
Ryuji.
with Yusuke.
Pretty sure school would be for us, too.
I guess so.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Oh, I love that part.
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
That's my favorite part.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
The mafia.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Yeah, there we go.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei
That's
and
not a
see
lot
if
of
there are any
time.
victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right?
Could I have a moment?
Sure.
No.
Well, it's,
No.
I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Okay. It is a cafe. You can technically just enter it.
Yes.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Okay. Moose?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply
Somewhat,
cannot
huh?
accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you
Shut
ask? It
fuck.
is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Holy
You won.
shit! What a
Wonderful.
monologue!
At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep
Gabe,
onto
are
an
you
artist's
hating your life right
canvas
now?
eventually.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
must go now. My curfew approaches.
I'm so incredibly
I
bored
look forward
Because
to
of his
speaking with you
monologue.
again.
because of his
I
monologue.
felt that. I felt that.
I've heard an evil villain monologue about being stuck inside and watching paint dry before, and was more engaged.
Oh my god.
I also shot him in the face while he was doing it, but still.
Do we study again?
Do we need to make
What do you want to
lockpicks?
do?
I think we have 3, so yeah, probs.
I love this song.
But it is a rainy day, and that's free bonus though.
Oh, you right, you right. We can make lockpicks later. Maybe.
Maybe.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
I will.
Okay, Smoochie Day.
Wow.
God, I love Persona, but God, can it monologue? Holy balls.
At least that monologue didn't happen at like 27 minutes into the episode.
Oh, those are the worst.
Hey!
Oh, hey, and we get a book.
And we can read one thing.
Good. Better than nothing.
Uh-huh.
The rumors are pretty
Our
terrible.
umbrellas are invisible except for ours.
Not invisible umbrella, no. Another rainy day.
It be rain.
Nichiboko. Apparently the damage
my
done
bad.
by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the
You're
best I
asking the
can.
student council to resolve
Can I
issues
trust
with the
you? You
mafia?
must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
That's
I
okay.
do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days. This is it.
Yay, he didn't throw chalk at us.
Pog.
Real pog moments are when your teacher doesn't hit you with chalk.
Facts.
Now then.
Oh.
Well, that's not good.
can you?
You don't
Oops.
need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is,
This is going south fast.
oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. Bloody fast.
Okay.
Is she talking about me?
Yes.
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
How are you supposed to find someone just based on their name?
Well, we probably know what they are because they're a student in our grade.
Do you have a minute?
No way.
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida?
So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Makoto might.
The Mafia. Can you tell me anything about the damn Mafia?
She might know about Nishiyama. Hey, look. What's wrong?
By the way... Actually...
He's in the library.
The berry Tori.
Nishiyama? That's me. You're... Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. I only heard that it'll only take 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out.
Because that's not shifty.
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Maybe.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Murder!
Fraud!
Behind all those scams.
There's nothing worse than a
Delivering the
rapist.
money from those?
A child.
It's a small envelope.
A
I doubt
child.
Vic-
No.
Any other ideas?
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Hi, Pie.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
That's interesting.
Mishima. Do you know how late after school it's got to be by now? Why are there so many children still here?
It's 4:30.
My beloved Francois.
She's still doing that?
Doesn't school get out at like 3 some usually?
Japan.
Come on, you two.
Protage!
I don't know.
He did? Bastard! Damn it!
Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Yeah, to my secret meth lab.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler!
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never. Not a bad idea.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Interesting.
Wonder what kind of drugs though. Hope it's the good shit.
Define the good shit.
A little bit bubbly. Well, study again because it's still running.
Yeah, buddy.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure you close up.
I will.
Wow.
We're almost to level 4 actually, which isn't bad considering we're on the third, yeah, entering the third palace.
So human.
Okay, not a raining day, so we can make thingamawhats now.
I mean, aren't we doing the one thing though?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, if there's time left over, you know. You know how this game goes.
Yes.
Okay, we're all here.
What poppin',
There
though?
sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Let's get down to
We're gonna grab him by the
business to
You
defeat.
should head over to Central Street,
The
like we
drugs.
planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
I think out of everyone, Joker's the one who
Alright,
doesn't
let's
stand
go.
out.
Just as we planned.
Which is funny because he's the protagonist.
You know, he's the protage.
Somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. Ooh, burger.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. I see.
I can feel it.
Interesting. I want a part-time job. Ooh, a movie.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man. Huh?
You always have time for juice, Joker.
Yo.
Please insert your... What do you mean?
This is fun. I think it's the underground mall.
Hey, wait! Hey, wait!
No?
I mean, if it is the underground mall, I know.
I can see. Oh, no way. I can't do this.
I use gay. You being Ufid stay.
I can see it.
Look at that.
All right, I have no idea.
Head to station.
Focus.
Hey!
I think we just decided to do a porn video.
Yep.
Sorry.
So we have to go to back alley and then we have to wherever the Tioku building is. Taikyu. Oh.
Hello.
What's poppin'?
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me.
Makoto,
I
playing
was
big dick is
right.
not the option.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Who would have ever thought? I'm amazed you figured it out.
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Bye.
It's an unknown number.
Hello,
Penkachi?
this is Nijima.
Not Penkachi.
Makoto, Nijima.
Hi.
Thanks for earlier.
No problem. Did you get my number?
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
My later.
Okay then.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called.
Soji, Dad, what the fuck?
Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Oh.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Yeah, maybe she's just a dork. Guess what we're doing?
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
We're studying.
Because it's rainy season, not rainy day.
Wow!
See you on the next episode.